Hey beautiful people, welcome to BizTalks. I am Sierra and I am excited to be here another week to talk business with you. If you are new here, I want you to subscribe. I want you to click the notification link. I want you to click the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I post another video. But I also want you to like and comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. Today, I am drinking my favorite. I am drinking a beautiful glass of Sauvignon Blanc. I say Sauvignon Blanc. I know a lot of people say Sauvignon Blanc. It's the same thing. But I am drinking Sauvignon Blanc. This is by Josh. Honestly, this is my favorite inexpensive bottle of wine. Josh's Sauvignon Blanc is the truth. It's my go-to. It hit every time. It's like $8 or $9 at Total Wine, and it just does what it needs to do. So cheers to another episode. Let me know what y'all drinking. Let me know what we talking about. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. I know what I'm talking about, but let me know what y'all want to talk about. And I am just about ready to get into today's video. On the last couple of videos, I talked about reasons that you should, things that you should consider if you want to start a business. I also did a video on comparing entrepreneurs and influencers, things that are similar, things that are different about the two of them. And in both of those videos, I talked pretty heavily about business structures and about LLCs. So today I was like, you know what? I might as well just start talking about LLCs. Like I might as well just go straight into that. So that is what we're here to do today. I'll link both of the videos below, the video on things you should consider when starting a business, as well as the influencer versus entrepreneur video. And I'll also link the link to download my free business structure guide. I have a free business structure guide that you can download and get information on LLCs, corporations, partnerships, sole proprietorships, S corps. I mean, it goes all into it and it's free. So just download it. And I'm ready to talk. Are y'all ready to talk? Let's get into it. I feel like a lot of people probably ask themselves, why do I need an LLC? What's the point of it? Like, what is the big deal? Here we go. A business structure, a business entity, interchangeable, same thing. It is an organization that you form through your state that is recognized by your state and other states as having a legal business structure that you are operating under. So if you have a business, then you are transacting for money to eventually make a profit, and your business structure, your business entity is what you operate under to do that. An LLC, a corporation, a partnership, a sole proprietorship, these are all types of business structures or business entities. The LLC is not one size fits all, but it is one size fits most, if that makes sense. It's not for everybody, but it is for most people. Like most people starting out, most small businesses, most entrepreneurs, they will need an LLC. It's going to be the structure that they use to get started. However, I do suggest always that you consult a professional because that may not be your case. So do your research, get a professional opinion before you just go out there and spend the money for an LLC. Now, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. Because I'm trying to do this thing where I film straight through. Even if I mess up, I just want to be able to get to the point where I can film straight through. So I'm working on that. So y'all work with me, work on that. Okay, all right. So as an entrepreneur, it's two main things. One, once you set up your LLC, your business structure, what's going to happen is your LLC will be one person and you will be one person. Yes, an LLC is a person. It's called a juridical person. You are a natural person. So your LLC is its own person and you are your own person. Y'all are two separate beings. Y'all are two separate persons. I'm Sierra. I'm over here. And I create Pumpkin LLC. Pumpkin LLC is separate and different from Sierra. Okay. Because we are separate, if somebody sues Pumpkin LLC, they cannot come after Sierra's personal assets. They can't take my house, my car, none of my rental properties. Like they can't take nothing that Sierra has Why? Because Sierra is separate. The only way they can get to Sierra is if Sierra does something to pierce the corporate veil, to basically take away any personal liability protections that I have. What I'm going to do, so the LLC videos is going to be multiple videos. It's not going to be one video. So what I'm going to do is create another video talking about different ways that people can, mistakes people make with LLCs, different ways that the LLC can be a downfall for some people. Piercing the corporate veil is going to be a part of that video. So what you should do is hit that notification bell and subscribe, because it's going to be a lot with LLCs. So be ready to talk about it for a couple weeks, baby, because we're going to get into it. I'm going to make sure y'all straight. I'm going to make sure y'all right. You hear me? Like, after y'all watch these videos, y'all going to be like, yeah, I know, I got it. I know what I need to do. I'm good. You still should seek a professional. Like, an attorney should be following your business structure for you. But you will have a good basis to go and have that conversation and not feel timid about it. That's my goal. Second thing, the LLC, so one, it protects you. Two, it is your tax friend. It will save you money on taxes. It will help you be able to take that S Corp election, because we know, I've said it enough times, an S Corp is not a business entity, it is a tax election. We will have another LLC video on that too. But what it'll do is help you be paid a reasonable salary from your business. And the reason that I personally like this option is because when you go to like purchase something, like let's say you want to purchase a car in your own name, but your only income is your business income. When you don't have the S Corp status, you're not like a W-2 paid employee through your business. You have to go to the dealership with all of your business documents, all of your statements, everything, your financial statements, everything to show that income. When you are a W-2, like when you are an employee for your business, when you are being paid a salary, you can just go and show your regular stubs just like you would if you was working at any other establishment. So it saves so much time, especially when you don't want people in your business. Like you don't want people to know that that's your business. It's just like, I like it. It's a different type of flex though, but that's one of the reasons I like it. And I'm going to get into that more when I do go into the LLC versus S Corps video, which is going to be coming in the next coming weeks, not next week, but in the next coming weeks. So again, hit that bell so that you can get notified of the videos and so that you don't miss any, and like and subscribe. Okay, that's my spiel. Another thing that I hear a lot is a debate between LLCs and sole proprietorships. I just want to say the two do not compare. So an LLC is your friend that, they got your back. A sole proprietorship is filled with empty promises. That sounds so dramatic, but that's the truth. So a sole proprietorship with the LLC, I said you have the separation. With the sole proprietorship, there is no separation. Sierra and Pumpkin, there wouldn't even be a Pumpkin. It would just be Sierra. And me doing business is all under Sierra. Like, you are your business. Y'all share the name. It's all the same thing. Name, tax information, everything is Sierra. There's no separation, which means if your business, your quote unquote business is sued, then you are sued personally. There's no separation. There's no tax benefits. There's no S Corp election. You don't have those options with this sole proprietorship. The next thing is the DBA, doing business as. So the DBA is basically like a nickname for a business. If you have a sole proprietorship, you can use the DBA because it would allow you to operate under a different name other than your personal name, which could be beneficial if you don't want your personal name showing up in all types of documents or on all types of products and services and whatever. So I can have a sole proprietorship under my name doing business as Pumpkin Patch. So if I have a DBA, your DBA should not be operating to serve as your new business. So what do I mean by that? I own Pumpkin LLC, but I want to start doing home decor for just general home decor, but then also seasonal home decor. That is going to be called Harvest Decor. I should not get a DBA called Harvest Decor for Pumpkin LLC, because what I'm trying to do is start a new business and tie it to that old business. You should have two separate LLCs for that, for a lot of reasons, because you never want to commingle your businesses in such a way to where both your businesses could be gone from one suit that's really connected to one business, but because they're so intermingled, that corporate veil is pierced and you can go after the other business. We're going to talk about that in another video, but using a DBA in that way is just not the best business practice. I'm not going to say like it's wrong. People do it. But unless it's one of those rare circumstances, then I don't think this is the best way to go about doing it specifically. So with the DBA, it's very rare that you would need it, but it's possible that you could need it. So when looking at it, you have the LLC, not for everybody, one size fits all, but it's your friend. It helps you by protecting you personally from anything that's going on with your business, but it also helps you save money on taxes. It helps you with that S corp election, which reduces your taxable income. Stay tuned for the next video, y'all. I promise I got y'all. But then that sole proprietorship and that DBA, it's almost one of those rare circumstances where it's like, you probably would never need this if you're if you're in business to make money. This wouldn't be the option for you. But again, there's rare circumstances for everybody. And so I'm not saying it's completely off the table, but I am saying do your research. And if you don't feel 100% comfortable, always get a second opinion. That's pretty much all I have for y'all today. Stay tuned for the next couple of weeks, because like I said, we're going to be going heavy into LLCs, giving y'all everything that I have on them, things that y'all should be looking for, things that y'all should be considering if you are considering an LLC, and things to watch out for, common mistakes that people make with LLCs. So stay tuned, and it was nice talking to y'all. See y'all again soon. Bye.